This is Satya Pradhiman of Cirrus Research. This latest report, the model behavior, which tends to look at macro factors, factor work in general, and how it impacts the market, focuses on a currency effect. And in this case, we've clearly all noticed how strong the US dollar has been this year and the last year. To some degree, this idea about the profit cycle rolling over becomes even tougher if the US dollar is stronger. Clearly, as firms sell products overseas, a higher dollar basically translates to higher prices for US goods. And so the Fed, in making its move in raising rates, is also pressuring the economy in a profit cycle way, which is basically a very strong dollar. And so we think this current period of the earnings reporting period, clearly we've been focused on our higher quality bias, but in this instance, the idea now is to focus on firms with severe exposure overseas. If you look at this particular performance curve here, you're looking at two comparisons. The first is really the smaller cap market and the impact on a higher dollar against the foreign exposed firms in the smaller cap market. So that's about a 15% underperformance relative to those firms that are very domestic. And in fact, when you repeat this as well for the larger firms, it's slightly weaker, but you're looking at a significant break in performance. The important thing is to bear in mind that if the dollar, even if the dollar does not rally to much higher levels, bear in mind this pressure is already there and likely to be an impact in the upcoming quarters. In fact, when we look at the exposures, if you're looking to protect downside, really think about the companies that are severely foreign exposed. The obvious choices are, of course, in the sort of CapEx, technology, industrials, healthcare. So those are areas that have the most significant exposures and to some degree potentially will continue to drive really a tougher sort of hurdle rate on the reporting period coming. In terms of industries, industrial machinery, semis, specialty chemicals, application software, internet software, no surprise in the kind of industries that have this specific kind of exposure. Take a look at the report. Our whole point, though, is that playing protection here in the earnings season matters. We've talked about earnings torpedoes as a matter of protection. This idea of the dollar risk is also very relevant and likely an ongoing overhang. With any questions, feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.